local. More Good Day Oregon starts now.
Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to More. I'm Stephanie Krolovich. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. Serial killer Ted Bundy confessed to more than 30 murders, but still 27 years after his execution, his true victim count is still unknown. A few women managed to survive assaults by Ted Bundy, and this morning we are hearing from one of them. Take a look. Rhonda Stapley was going to pharmacy school at the University of Utah in Salt Lake City when one October evening she needed a ride home.
The bus was late, never showed up, and instead this tan Volkswagen drove by and the driver asked me if I'd like a ride, and I got in.
When Bundy, a first-year law student at the university, told Rhonda he needed to make a quick stop near the zoo, she didn't suspect a thing.
He was dressed like a college student, had, U of U stickers on his car, and he looked like a normal student. There was nothing, no flags.
Rhonda says she became uncomfortable when Bundy pulled over to a picnic area. She was an innocent Mormon girl with no intention of allowing anything to happen.
I thought he was going to kiss me, and instead he said just very quietly, "Do you know what? I'm going to kill you." And he strangled me until I was unconscious. Then he moved me out of the car and would revive me and let me have air and regain consciousness, and then he would strangle me unconscious again. Like he enjoyed watching me die.
Unlike many of Bundy's assault victims, Rhonda found a way to escape.
The very last time that I regained consciousness, I was laying on the ground. The car was parked about 30 feet away, and he was at the car doing something in the back seat of the car. The passenger door was open and the dome light was on, and I could see him kind of away from me a bit, and I didn't think. I just jumped up and ran. And I happened to tumble into a mountain stream, which swept me away from him, and it's probably what saved my life.
Rhonda kept the violent rape and her narrow escape from Bundy a secret for 37 years.
Probably as many as 80%, maybe even 90% of assault victims never tell. My reasons were I felt ashamed and embarrassed. I thought that people would point at me and say, that's her, that's that girl that was raped. And I thought that my mother would make me drop out of school and come home.
But after years of suffering from post-traumatic stress, she wrote her story, I Survived Ted Bundy. She hopes the book will encourage other assault survivors to speak up. You can find the book, I Survived Ted Bundy, on Amazon.com. We have a link on our website, kptv.com/moregdo. And also in more book news, there is some exciting news this morning for fans of local Fight Club author